here today on the Hollywood Partnership with Danny Canteo from Hollywood, Toyota of Hollywood. Thank you for being here, Danny. How are you doing?
Doing well. Thank you.
Great. Well, we appreciate you being here and being part of Hollywood, and we're glad that Toyota of Hollywood is back in business. How long has Toyota of Hollywood been in Hollywood?
Toyota of Hollywood was actually the first Toyota dealership in the U.S. Early, I think 1960s.
Well, that's great. Yeah, I know you have other locations too. So, would you consider the Toyota of Hollywood kind of the flagship location?
It's one of our oldest dealerships. It's got a definite, kind of a historic atmosphere, and we definitely feel it's one of our flagship dealerships. Yes.
With the pandemic and all the initial shutdowns, I know you all had to close through basically the whole month of April, and then you were able to open up again. What's business been like since you've been able to reopen, and what changes can customers expect when they come to Toyota of Hollywood?
Of course, yes. We've, unfortunately, like you mentioned, we did have to close, but because of the business that's out there and what customers need as far as automotive needs, we've reopened. We slowly, gradually opened the store in service and sales, brought back the proper amount of staff to facilitate that the business model, and we've been gauging it every single month. Now it seems more than ever Toyota's business is almost back to normal. So we're definitely ramping up and looking to bring those customers here to Toyota of Hollywood.
Great. Well, I'm sure you have a very safe environment for customers that come in person to shop for a car. Is there a way that people can shop for a car without coming into the dealership?
Absolutely. So we've done a lot of research. We have our customers able to go online and research via our website. We've partnered up with a software company that allows us to get real-time information to the customer without them having to be here, whether it be inventory questions, whether it be interest rates or leasing rates. And on the service side also, whether they, if they'd like their vehicle picked up, we'll go out to them, so that way they can avoid having to come down to the dealership.
Well, that's great. So your service center is open also. I assume if a person wants to support Toyota of Hollywood, but they're not in the market for a new car, maybe they could bring their car in for an oil change or a checkup.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah. The service department is open Monday through Friday. They're open for a short time on Saturdays, and then closed on Sundays. But we're still seeing about 80 to 100 customers coming through the service drive daily.
Wow. Well, that's great. What is your website for customers that want to check you out online?
We're located at hollywoodtoyota.com.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and we're really glad to have you in Hollywood and glad that you're back in business.
Appreciate it. Yes, thank you.
All right.